Hi friends, welcome to week 13 and week 3 of distance learning. Thank you for all the work that you've done so far. I know distance learning can be really challenging for some of us and some of us really love it. So it's kind of hard to plan for all learning abilities. So I appreciate all of your hard work and I appreciate you showing up to our Google meetings because I feel like that is very helpful. So looking at this week, Monday is kind of nice because Monday we're just having a catch-up day. So I know in our Westward Expansion notebooks. So if I go back, I know I'm kind of zoomed in a little bit, but this is what it looks like, okay? Everyone knows what these look like. We should be done with this by now, but if we're not, or we should be done through slide 14 at least, okay? So if you're not done through slide 14, that's what Monday is for. It's just time for you to catch up. Make sure all your Explorer notes are done, and then make sure your digital maps are also done, okay? Because we added to our maps every single day. We added a few things. You're going to get to use your notebook and your map on your test on Wednesday. So it's really important that you have those done, okay? So you're going to get a formative grade for that, but you also get to utilize it on your test, okay? Tuesday, we're just going to do test review, and I have a Quizlet that we're going to do all together as a class, hopefully, at our Google Meet on Tuesday morning, and then I'll just give you the rest of that time to do the practice test, and just make sure you're ready for our test on Wednesday. Wednesday, we're going to take our test during our class time. I am going to have GoGuardian on, so you are able to only use your digital notebook that you just created and your map on the test, okay? So if you have other things open, I'll probably close them during that time. Then the rest of our week, we are going to be doing a choice board or starting a choice board. We're going to finish it towards the end of our week and then, or excuse me, start it at the end of our week, and then we're going to finish it at the beginning of next week. So our next kind of part of Westward Expansion is we usually do a group project and we usually present our part of the project to the class. Because we're in distance learning, we aren't really able to do that and collaborate. So instead, we're going to do it this way. So you're going to choose 3 options out of all of these folders. So 3 things that you would like to learn about. Maybe it's the Gold Rush, maybe it's the Indian Removal Act or the Texas Revolution. So all of these things took place during this time period when Westward Expansion was happening. And you're just going to choose 3, okay? And there are 2 things to do for each folder. So every single thing will have 2 things, 2 parts, I should say. So sometimes it's a video clip and then a post, and that would just be one thing together. So I'll go more over this when we are at our Google Meet on Thursday to give you more directions, but you're going to be choosing 3 of these topics out of the 8. Okay, so 3 total. So kind of start thinking about what you might be most interested in learning about. And we'll start that this week. We're going to do 1 topic each day, Thursday, Friday, and then we'll do the last one the following week. Okay, so we'll do notes on the topic, and then we'll do a video clip or some other type of activity that goes with that same topic. Okay, so that's what the choice board is. This is also in your digital notebook. You'll see it kind of like laid out. If you are in slide number 16, I know I'm zoomed in, sorry, it's kind of hard to see when it's all cut off like that. But slide 16, you'll see this is kind of the same type of thing that you have in Schoology. It just shows you the topics and then the 2 activities that go with each one. And then slide 15 is where you're going to put the 3 topics that you chose. The reason I'm going to have you list the 3 topics that you chose is when I'm grading, then I know which 3 to grade for you. Okay, so we're going to be choosing 3. And then that last slide in your digital notebook is just test review and practice test for the Explorers test, okay? So that's what our week is looking like for week 13. But like I said, each day it's really important that you join our Google Meet because I'll walk you through step by step everything that we're going to do so you know exactly what's happening.